I am so tired. I really hope having a coffee will wake me up. Morning! How are you? You alright? Excellent, that's good. You know how they say wake up and smell the coffee? That's not enough for me, I've got to drink it. Smelling it just doesn't do it for me. If I drink it, I'll slowly but surely wake up, I'm sure. So I've had an easy morning, to be honest, which is probably why I'm feeling really tired. I'm convinced as well I spent the night snoring because I got a really sore throat, and Susanna complained that I was snoring all night, so that kind of gave me a hint that I might have been snoring. So yeah, so I don't think I slept brilliantly, even though I slept quite heavily. I feel really tired this morning, so I'm going to have a coffee, I'm going to have a bit of a sit down, do some work, just kind of chill out a little bit while I'm working, because it's a lot of listening to music today, so that's not a bad thing, really. Then at lunch I've got a tricep session at the gym, and then more coaching tonight, and that's kind of the day kind of done, really. So yeah, oh, and I've got to do the press-up challenge later on this evening as well, haven't I? Because I managed 51 yesterday. The plan is to try and get to 101 by the end of the month. Fingers crossed, because that's all part of September. Anyway, I'm going to sit down, drink my coffee and do some work, because seeing as though I get paid for it, I better do some. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, then it's lunchtime, which can mean only one thing, off down to do a tricep session, and fingers crossed it's going to make me strong enough to be able to do maybe 60 press-ups in a row tonight. I can't imagine it's going to happen in one go, but you never know, so keep your fingers crossed. Anyway, I've got to go down the gym and crack on, so I'll see you in a bit. Right then, working day's over and done with, and I'm just sat in the car park right now, not at work, but where I'm going to be doing some coaching, waiting for the lads to turn up. They've got a hill session to do tonight, so that could be fun, and I've got an idea of what they can do. It's not going to be too hard. I'm just going to make it a bit more fun for them, to be honest, because frankly, it's coming towards the end of the season and they need to enjoy themselves a little bit before we start the hardship of horrible winter training in October. So bless him, poor old Google, he's been swimming around in this corner over here quite a lot lately, but what's really weird is we've got him a brand new bulb, and I think possibly the bulb's been warming the water up a little bit too much for him, and he's been swimming in that corner to keep himself cool, because I've turned the bulb off. And although, yes, now he's swimming in that corner again to prove me completely wrong, he's been swimming around the entire tank as well. Have you ever known that? Have you maybe got fish, maybe you're a fish expert, have you ever known the bulb to maybe warm the water up too much that they need to swim in the shade? I don't know, it was fine with it before, and it's not a more powerful bulb, it's exactly the same bulb. I've replaced it like for like, but he doesn't seem to like it very much, this new one, which is a bit weird. I don't know. Anyway, he seems happier now, which is more important. So we've left the bulb off for a little while, and hopefully he'll be alright. Fingers crossed. Because I don't like poor old Google being poorly. So we'll leave you swimming here, mate, in the corner and around the whole thing, and fingers crossed you'll be alright. You do look a little bit bunged up as well. You look like you've got a big belly. I wonder if you need a big poo. Nice. Right, I am giving the latest Shay Carl challenge a bit of a crack. He's said it a couple of days ago, September, the press-up challenge, trying to do 100 press-ups in a row, and he managed 50 on his first go. I managed 40, then yesterday I managed 51, and loads of people have been leaving some really nice comments. Trucky Vlogs said he will try and do it, but he prefers laying down, so that's probably what he'll do instead. A few people saying well done on reaching 40, a few people telling me how many they managed. Rave on. A bit of a problem with his wrist. He hurt his wrist when he was a bit younger, before he went to America, punching a punch bag with his thumb inside, and he hurt his wrist, and he thinks he might have maybe caused damage to his wrist doing that, so he didn't manage very many press-ups, but fingers crossed his wrist will be alright and he can do more next time. But anyway, so yeah, I managed 40, then I managed 51, so today I'm going to try and manage 60 in one go. But I have been told I need to go lower on my press-ups as well by Jaren, so I'll try and go lower on my press-ups, but I'm going to try and do 60. Okay, let's do this. Oh God, I don't believe this. Right, okay, so last night when I was videoing Susanna flicking elastic bands at me, I'm going to have to sit down. I set the camera to super slow motion. However, it will only film super slow motion for just a little while. So tonight I set my camera, that one right there, on the bed to film me doing my press-ups, forgetting it was still in super slow motion. So it missed me doing 52 press-ups. I managed 52, I couldn't do any more. My arms are knackered. There was no way I was going to even get one more out. I'm amazed I even got that far. But I managed 52, it's one more than I managed yesterday, which is annoying because I think I could have done a lot more than 51 yesterday. I was just a bit out of breath. Oh God, 52. Oh, my arms are absolutely caning me. Anyway, so there you go, 52. Sadly, I don't have any footage of it. I'll maybe drop in a little bit of footage before this video of what I did capture, but it wasn't very much. And it certainly wasn't me doing any press-ups. Anyway, it is definitely time for bed. So I'm going to say night-night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm going to catch my breath, go to bed, and get up early in the morning to go do a leg session. So sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye!
You're watching Stop Jabbing On.